Howdy all, welcome to HuxBear's Chauffeur-a-pallooza, the early morning edition. Just waiting outside my local Safeway for them to open. They open at 7 a.m. I just got done dropping Wing/Blake off at work. He's working the early shift. He always works the early shift, so sometimes I drop him off at 3:30 in the morning, sometimes at 7 in the morning, or any time in between. Anyway, so that's part of my Chauffeur-a-pallooza duties. I said duty. Anyway, so not much to report. I just thought I would give a state of the beard address. Isn't it awesome? Needs another tidy trim, I think. The trim that Tibor and I got in San Francisco was so freaking awesome that seriously, they trimmed about four, at least that length, like at least 4 or 5 inches off, and all we got was compliments. Nobody bitched us out for trimming it, or you shortened your beard. Oh no, how horrible! I'm sitting in the parking lot, so I'm doing the shifty eyes thing because people probably think I'm, like, I don't know, casing the joint. I don't know. Yes, Safeway is well known for people casing the joint at 7 a.m. Anyway, what else is new and exciting? So, Wing is going off to China as of next Monday, I think. Next Monday, the 2nd, going off to China for 5 months to study Tai Chi with his local Tai Chi master, who has a retreat there. And he basically hosts residential workshops or retreats or whatever for people to go and study for 3 months, 5 months, 6 months, a year, whatever. And so Wing is going for 5 months. So the household will be in complete turmoil without him there, obviously. But it'll give us a chance to do some tidying that'll stay tidy, I think, and rearrange things so that it doesn't quite emphasize the video gameosity of our living room, etc. Because mostly we just watch TV there. We don't really play video games for endless hours. What else? Hoping to eventually get into our own place. Right now we're renting. We've been renting for about 1.5 years now, and I'm really done paying somebody else's mortgage. Having owned your own home, it really feels different when you know that $1,200 a month or whatever is going into somebody else's pocket, or in paying off their mortgage and getting them equity. It really changes your perspective on it, that's for sure. But when I first separated from Troy, it just wasn't really feasible to jump right into a new house right then. The market was really quite volatile. Now it's kind of stabilizing, but it's still one of those, looking for the right house, the right deal, the right price, the right location, yada yada yada. Not really sure what I'm looking for right now, and my personal and professional life are still kind of up in the air right now. So that makes jumping into a house right now kind of a little dicey. So waiting for things to stabilize on a lot of fronts right now before I make that kind of choice. What else? Oh, this is my first vlog from my new Nokia C7 phone. I love the phone, not too keen on the camera. The camera's a fixed focus camera, and I would prefer an autofocus. The N8, the big brother of this phone, which has mostly better features, also has a 12 megapixel autofocus camera. This has an 8 megapixel fixed focus camera, and generally speaking, like I said, I love the phone, just not too keen on the camera. I've learned a couple of workarounds to get it to take the kind of pics I want, but haven't been as motivated to take pictures with this camera as I was with my old Nokia. What was it? Nokia E72 was what it was. Just because that was an autofocus camera, so it took really high quality pics. This one, just everything seems a little fuzzy, even though I've tweaked the camera settings and everything like that. I still have to play around with it. But yeah, generally speaking, things are going well. What else? That's about it. That's sort of the state of the vlog address this morning, the state of the beard address this morning. Hope you guys are all doing well. Gonna go home and work out as soon as I get home. Safeway's open now, so I see the crowd of early morning risers in there, so I thought I would stop in here and pick up some bagels on the way home. Because here's a hint: if you buy bagels first thing in the morning, they've marked off the day before's bagels for super cheap. So I get a big bag of, like, 20 bagels for $3 instead of 6 bagels for, $5. Anyways, okay, well, love to all y'all. Stay safe, and we'll chat with you soon. Comment, say hi, blah, blah, blah. Okay, bye for now.